Top new upcoming games for February 2023. Hello and welcome to MoGame channel. January 2023 saw some great games, surprise hits, and disappointments. Of course, some of the best games of this year were released this month, even though the number of releases wasn't too high. But all this is about to change soon, as February 2023 is coming packed with games galore. Amazing looking games from all genres and favorite series and franchises are coming soon to empty your pockets. AAA titles, indies, ports, and anything you can think of. Here's our list of most anticipated titles releasing in February 2023. So, enjoy the video.
Change the very way you think about the hunt. Like the karakuri itself, you must be adaptable. And like the kimono, you must be ferocious.
Deliver Us Mars. Deliver Us Mars is the sequel to Deliver Us the Moon, a sci-fi thriller adventure game that was first released for PC in 2018 under the name Deliver Us the Moon Fortuna. Deliver Us Mars picks up 10 years after the Fortuna mission depicted in the first game, and humanity is on the brink of extinction. You play as Kathy Johansson, younger sister of Claire Johansson, protagonist from the original game. The second daughter of Dr. Isaac Johansson crashes onto Mars with her crew as they respond to a mysterious distress call. As the youngest astronaut in Earth's history, Kathy is tasked with tracking down Ark colony ships and bringing their technology back home to secure the survival of the human race. Much like the first game, Deliver Us Mars sees players solving puzzles to navigate the brutal Martian landscape, in both first and third-person perspectives. The new climbing axes add an extra dimension to gameplay and can be used to navigate obstacles and reach new areas. Deliver Us Mars releases on February 2, 2023, for PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S.
What do you expect to find on Mars?
Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy is an upcoming action role-playing game developed by Avalanche Software and published by Warner Bros. Games under its Portkey Games label. The first thing to note about Hogwarts Legacy is that it's not set in any time period that the Potter books or films have explored in the past. Instead, it takes us all the way back to the late 1800s, as detailed on the game's official website. Your character is a student who holds the key to an ancient secret that threatens to tear the wizarding world apart. You have received a late acceptance to the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry and soon discover that you are no ordinary student. You possess an unusual ability to perceive and master ancient magic. Only you can decide if you will protect this secret for the good of all, or yield to the temptation of more sinister magic. As shown off in the full gameplay reveal, you'll start off in your 5th year of Hogwarts as a latecomer, and despite the presence of the Sorting Hat, you will get to choose your house. Alongside your conventional year of learning, your character will also have to deal with the threat of evil goblins and outsider wizards with bad intentions. Hogwarts Legacy is scheduled to be released for PC, PS5, Xbox Series X and S on February 10, 2023.
We leave our legacy in your hands.
Wanted Dead. Wanted Dead is a third-person action video game developed by Soleil and published by 110 Industries. Wanted Dead, a new hybrid slasher and shooter from the makers of Ninja Gaiden and Dead or Alive. The game follows a week in life of the Zombie Unit, an elite Hong Kong police squad on a mission to uncover a major corporate conspiracy. Play as Lieutenant Hannah Stone, a hard-boiled Hong Kong cop, and plow through mercenaries, gang members, and private military contractors in a spectacular cyberpunk adventure. Wanted Dead will launch for PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S on February 14, 2023, a delay from its previously planned Q4 2022 release window.
That fucked them up.
Wild Hearts. Wild Hearts is an upcoming action role-playing video game developed by Omega Force and published by Electronic Arts under its EA Originals label. Wild Hearts takes place in Azuma, a fantasy landscape inspired by feudal Japan that is now rampaged by the once peaceful Kimono, altering their environment at the cost of citizens' lives. The kimono range from plant-infused squirrels to the massive kingtusk wild boar. After a dreadful fight with the winter wolf Deathstalker, players become bearers of a life-sustaining technology and are compelled to restore balance across the region. In Wild Hearts, players journey through Azuma as a lone wolf or pack hunt with up to 2 friends thanks to the game's co-op and crossplay features across all platforms. Players can expand their battle plans and go on special missions while pack hunting, join other hunters in the world or take on kimono on their own. The game will feature voiceovers in English, Japanese, French, Italian, German and Spanish. The game is set to be released on February 17, 2023 for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. Atomic Heart. Atomic Heart is an upcoming FPS action role-playing video game developed by Mundfish and published by Focus Entertainment and 4Divinity. Set in an alternate version of the 1950s, Atomic Heart is set in the Soviet Union in which robotics and other technologies have gone rogue. These bioengineering experiments have taken over a manufacturing facility and are running rampant. In the game, you play as KGB Special Agent P3 who was sent to this facility to investigate it after it had fallen silent. Atomic Heart is an action-packed FPS experience with immersive sim action elements. Full of crazy abilities, powerful weapons, and a host of deadly and dangerous robotic machines for you to kill. The game appears to be a linear adventure, making your way through the facility and its different areas, unlocking new powers and weapons along the way. The Atomic Heart release date is set for February 21, 2023. The game will be released on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. Horizon Call of the Mountain. Horizon Call of the Mountain is an upcoming action-adventure video game developed by Guerrilla Games and Firesprite. For the first time in franchise history, players will assume the role of a new protagonist in Horizon Call of the Mountain. While Aloy is confirmed to feature along the way, we'll be experiencing the narrative through the eyes of an entirely new character known as Riaz. As a former Shadow Karja warrior, Riaz excels at climbing and archery, both of which will come in handy as he looks to unravel the mystery behind an all-new threat. From the immersive person perspective, players can wield various tools and weapons to climb and take down a number of intimidating machines. Although it doesn't appear to be a vast open world like its mainline counterparts, Call of the Mountain will seemingly push you through a number of large environments. The Horizon Call of the Mountain release date is set for February 22, 2023. Sony has announced that the PSVR 2 headset will launch on that same day, and there is a Call of the Mountain bundle.
You have walked in the shadows, Reyes. Now it is time to climb into the light.
Sons of the Forest. Sons of the Forest is a survival horror first-person video game developed and published by Night Games. It is the sequel to the 2018 video game The Forest. Like The Forest before it, the sequel will be a survival game, where the player needs to explore and craft in order to stay alive. Players will need to build a cabin for shelter, source and cook their food, and avoid the mutated cannibals that come out at night. The player will also need to solve a mystery and further the story by exploring certain parts of the map. This often involves delving into caves where the cannibals hide during the day, making each trip more treacherous than the last. The game will be released on February 23, 2023 only for PC.
Get down, son!
Scars Above. Scars Above is an action-adventure video game developed by Mad Head Games and published by Prime Matter. A colossal and enigmatic alien structure appears in Earth's orbit and stuns the entire world. Humanity names it the Metahedron. The Sentient Contact Assessment and Response Team, SCAR, consisting of scientists and engineers, is sent to investigate. Things don't go as planned and the Metahedron hauls the team across space onto a mysterious extrasolar planet. Playing the role of Dr. Kate Ward, a SCAR member who wakes up dazed, alone in a strange, hostile environment. Determined to survive, you set out to find your crew and unravel the mystery behind what's happened. Scars Above will launch for PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S on February 28, 2023.
custodian.
Well, that's the game we're most looking forward to in February 2023. If there is a game that you think is interesting to play, please add it in the comments column below. Hopefully this video can give you an idea of what game you are going to play. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications for new videos. See you on the next video.